Welcome to Ruby Savings. Happy New Year. I'm here today on a Friday. I went to a food pantry, and here at this particular food pantry, they have it only on Fridays, and normally you have to call in, not call in, but go on your phone at 7 o'clock. They have spaces for 250 people. Sometimes they may have more or less people, but if you don't get a reservation, you can wait, and if they have anything left, which they usually always do, you can get some items. So I took a chance because I have to go to a doctor's appointment in the area today, and I thought today would be a good time for me to go over there. So I thought I would come over here and pick up some items, and I'm glad I did. It adds to the items that I have. It saves me money, and I get a lot of great tasty things, and some things I keep, some things I may want to pass along. But I will tell you this here, this cake right here is not one that I will pass along. So let me start out with the items that I received today. I have a Mediterranean Greek salad. I am so pleased to get that. I began back eating salad, and so the lettuce does not bother my stomach like it once did, and I'm very pleased with that. The next thing that I have here, I pretty much have turned it over, but this here is meatballs with marinara sauce. Let me place that there. And over here, I have a pound of, let's turn this, I've tossed it. I have a pound of 80% lean ground beef. I have 2 bananas, bunches of bananas that is. I have 2 of these Sprites. And I have 4 of these tropical mixology. Now they says you can add ice and alcohol, but you know what? I'm actually going to add some, what do you call those? It's some kind of seltzer waters. So I'm going to add this water to this right here. And then over here, I have the blueberry Nucio finest yogurt made with wild blueberries. I believe it's called Poppy, if I'm correct, the name of the item that they sell that looks like a soda. I'm not quite sure what's in here, but it feels like it's a little crunchy. And then last thing here, let me try to turn this box around for you guys to be able to see it without me destroying my box. This here is vanilla chantilly cream bar cake with fruit. Let me tell you about this here. I have been wanting one of these cakes. One of my co-workers used to go whenever we had a something at a school, a celebration, she would get these from Publix. And I was just saying the last 2 weeks, I really want me some of this cake. And by the grace of God, it's the little things that makes a big difference. You know, you praise God for the little things. He'll bless you and continue to bless you, and they will start to mount up to bigger things. But these are the items that I received today at the food pantry. I encourage you guys to go to food pantries, discount grocery stores that save you lots of money and have a lot of restaurant style packages, medicines, diapers, all different sorts of things with great savings. Thank you so much for coming over to my channel today. I appreciate you one and all. If you would be so kind to leave a like, to subscribe if you hadn't. Find yourself some ways to save. And I also encourage you to leave me a comment so I'll know where you're from. What do you think of this video? God bless you. I pray that everybody takes the time to just relax and smile and just release the pressure.